Hello and welcome to the Checkpoint Podcast where they come to you this Friday. And I want to welcome you on board as we get a lot for discuss inside to this program, today's show with lots of trending issues where happen within Sierra Leone and across the world as well. Hopefully I will get Florence Samara as my guest the show and Yusuf get the opportunity for have you say as we get a lot of things for discuss. But in the meantime, me and Magdalene were the host and like I say, I'll likely get Florence we are still trying to get in the studio for join me as me guest na today's episode. And first up we go look at topics then we get for do with the rampant rape na salon and some traders they will express them view on the cost of living in the country. You same way so get the the ferry wahala na the country where the ferry don't look so much dilapidated and for plenty people it's not good at all for travel across the sea. We'll look at that and we also look at the bridge where we collapsed yesterday. Never mind. Well, the government don't put things in place for get a quick refurbishment. And same way so other thing them like the under 20 national team shooting stars, the head coach when Abubakar Tostao Kamara don't getting 46 players that we don't invite for training. And then players and they get for the trainers and go prepare for the WAFU Zone A tournament we go take place next year. Well, so many things there for discuss and Leon Stars as well. They prepare as John Kista when the head coach be don't call about 50 home-based players them for training as they hopefully go play against Nigeria inside in 2-leg AFCON qualifier match. So we get a lot for discuss inside the program. But first up, we go take this one from Sister Cordelia Sanko, where happen to be the president for the Women's Musician Association of Salon. Since I've done rob more span the rampant rape where they take place in the country where one been get for happen we're not happy with at all. And it been get this for say as this be happen very close to us idea and the people that we get picking being get for complain about what be happen since they not be happy at all.
Me na Sister Cordelia Sanko, a gospel musician and president of the Sierra Leone Female Musician Association. On Thursday, the 10th of September, at 9 in the evening, I really cry outside my house. Some people encounter me. They don't rape one girl Pekin. She's in her 20. And how this rape come about? They send this Pekin by then 7 o'clock for go get grafting water because water not in a house for drink. So this Pekin go for go buy this grafting water, but it not mix the grafting brand. So now I direct and say make it go all the way Beach Road and he go able to forget this grafting. He go Beach Road by outside car park then a Beach Road day. It's him up for cross. Now one bike man can break. I ask her and say, do your sister, show me outside Kabasa Lodge day. And the Pekin say, go back, Kabasa Lodge, not dey this end, it is Juba. We pass the bridge, go right up, you go see Kabasa Lodge. If they try for cross, the last thing the Pekin able for member, somebody put ansona in eye. That's not the last thing he able member. After 2 hours, 9 o'clock, if any self na Tagrona, Stella Maris, near one car dealer store, shop, na Grande, na they if any self, they don't rape. And when they rape, if he gets 2 phone, the water money we go for go buy the water, plus other money we been get inside the purse where it be all, once bag where it cross so, they not take nothing. After when they don't rape and they take the bag and they put in pockets, the skirt pockets where it be well. We go police station, the police then send a patrol team, we go to the crime scene, nobody not see nobody not hearing nothing. What make I do this video? This speaking today na a victim. It afraid of iron shadow even daylight. It can be anybody. So I want to create an awareness for make you know out there. For make you know say such thing they happen, especially in the Lumbly community. This thing happen Thursday, the 10th of this September. Now this rape happen. Please, we picking them, we mama them, we auntie them, it can be anybody. May we take care of ourselves and make we put we eye and we ears on alert, because this thing they go on. This rape business, it don't really monitor na this country. Now, whether na means then they use or whatever, for make you not know una na the victim, we even rape you. Please, my brothers and sisters out there, if you get this video, pass them on. Make everybody know say na so they go on. 7 o'clock, and the place not be even dark 7 o'clock. It not be even dark. And just imagine na Lumbly, that car park na beach road, where people them bokuso, nobody not see nothing, nobody not hearing nothing. I happen to them. Please, when I pass on this video, and God bless you.
Me, Adebo, right now, they shenge market. Now they sell. Now the business in Monawi, like me so, I be the run Guinea and back, but now I not go able to go because the dollar it don't dear. Right now, dollar now 1,025,000. I saw the changer, and now we not go. Me baby, I not go able. Don't pass 3 months, I not able to go. So do you make the pie help we? Make and they all go do. Make the dollar go down. So when the dollar go down, we able go buy market. So can't give other people them they sell. So then buy them go able fend their own living. But when the dollar don't go up now, everything the money don't go up. Markets not there. People they want buy, but money not there. Right now, where school don't open. Come God they want make they pick them go school, but money not there. Some pick them then they right now for buy EV socks for them or book for go school. Money not there. Do you would they beg the pa? For me, see to we. Do you would they strain?
Na boade, at the session road. Anyway, no easy. For Modis, oh, we don't vote for Marabia because now all votes. It's not easy for me. Now they let my kids when they sell, Simona, let's go business no day. Oh, they pin my kids and sell no day. It's not easy for me. Now 3 picky I get. One papa government help queen.
I still try to get on to Florence. We go join me soon at the show for getting Yonse na the program today. A very, very difficult for get on to somebody at this time, but we go see waiting we could do for get on to Florence where they all the way in the US. And that's now waiting somebody traders them say, and it's quite important that people they try for know waiting they want for themselves, because it's not really, really funny. The actual fact is that we not get price control in a salon, and they tell on the one them where they do business, they tell on the one them where they go buy every day for their own use. So I think it in place, and the government for look into that and see how best they go able for amend that situation there. And we then move on. This is not the Checkpoint podcast. We take this break and I'll come back. Continue with the show, and still try to get on to Florence. Probably I'll get on very soon, and instead good journey for having in say but the issues that we discussed today. Remember, say we get more topic for talk about, and we still wait on Florence, where I'll join very soon. Like I say, we still continue, and yourself get the opportunity for have you say if you can call and get your own saying at the program or your view. We move on with more issues we get for do with other thing them, and and I'll bring you some more videos while I wait for Florence. And we also get issues with we FERRY na salon. You see I'm saying it really don't look old, it really don't look way out, and still them they use them, and most times it can just go middle the water, they can go people in a hot. And it is so dangerous, except you can see them small canoe that can come around for transport the people and back. So talking about the LUNGI bridge now, everybody appreciate the fact that the government wants for bring the city closer to LUNGI through the bridge. But again, we get for ask yourself, why can't we just solve the immediate problems and look at them before we get the bridge? You know, we can get the bridge very good, everybody go happy for that. But what about working on getting another ferry at the moment where go able for the transport the people, and then they go through them kind dangerous situation where the ferry go just they go and then it out like that. So we see another video again where make the rounds on social media. Like I said, this is not just a show they look at trending issues. So if you look at the ferry now that they use, it's very old. So why can't we just look at working on getting another one, whilst the government they work on, you know, getting the LUNGI bridge done? It's very important for looking into that ferry issue there, because at the moment the people of LUNGI need them. People they come on LUNGI can work in freedom. Some people they come out for can school, and this very ferry always they get issues along the line. So I'll just bring you this particular video, and you see how people can struggle, how people can really struggle with this ferry can always get a breakdown, and in most cases it can just get this breakdown when they're in the middle of the sea, and it's very dangerous for people them.
Good morning, me people them. Good morning, people. Salon. Good morning to me people them all around the world. Do you know we watch this video? Do you and see this video? When they see The ferry don't load this morning for go with people. Some people and then they go work. Some of them they go do business for make they able to get a living. Just like we all know how the country triangle so right now. Now the ferry don't wreck. What did they cause all this are because of now old ferry we they use, old ferries that they would use. Ferry where other world don't tire with. And then we they use na saloon. Look now the ferry don't wreck. People they want go for go do them business and get them living. Where no they for go. Una all they see now boats they transport the people and now from the ferry to the land. Do you have Papa government to help you get new ferries at this place here until you make the bridge? We don't see the bridge yet, but we help you get now 2 new ferries at least people can go manage them until the bridge make. And not all man get for what use the bridge. Plenty, most of the people the business people get for use the ferry. Do you and my brothers and sisters over and there around the world, do you help we una get money, help you get new ferries. Do you have people in the suffer? Una all they see now, do you watch this video and see them everywhere. Any group where you there, do you see this video, make people then see them around the world and help we able to get new ferries at this place here. Look at right now, it didn't agree, it don't wreck. You know able to go since this morning. Do you have the beg, do you Papa government help we? Do you have the kind of money they yeri? Yes, do you have if the money say they get from the anti-corruption, the people know they handle. When I use them money and then buy new ferries, not for nothing. The ferry they make money, look the amount of population inside 1 grain ferry. 1 grain ferry load over how many thousands of people them? Now because of we not get ferry at this place here, do you have to help people them? People in the suffer. I tell them all thank you. Do you have to see this video? Do you?
The thing the way people they go through na the LUNGI axis. The man they talk all the reality and that's not the fact. If really we serious about developing Sierra Leone, we get to look at the smaller things then we go make we manage say we they get the big development. You know, this ferry issue also the recent at all, not a thing we new and people don't they cry for this for a very long time. We really need for the government really need for look into that and see how they go help because it's dangerous, it's not good for people in life. And just imagine how old the ferry day and how we can overload as well. So, people just need for look into that and see how they will get a change in how they do things, a change in how they want for make everything go and how everybody go be okay. It don't mean say perhaps we get the bridge now, but we can get the ferry first. Why else would they think? Because even the bridge, then commission and today we're not going to be done this year, not going to be done next year, going to take a while. So if the people then need ferry, I think the government for address that particular issue there and see how best they go provide for them the ferry and maybe probably get some investors that we can come and do business with that rather than people they go through all the situation and they and I believe say the one way they we concerned about that go definitely look into that and see how best then go solve the situation. But it's high time now government look into changing that kind of ferry the way people that they use in the country. This now the Checkpoint podcast, like I say, we there for check issues and inside the show more day for talk about and I still let's not forget Florence. They get some technical faults now inside, but we will try as I go continue for move on. I'll continue for move on. We're talking about the ferry. Yesterday we see, one of the oldest bridge then at the country began for collapse, and it been really take the attention of people on social media and everybody be ask question why at that time, why they not be done make why they not be done like they check waiting they go on as we get a couple of other bridges back in the country. So we see just after that at night, well, people then be there they wasted and they work for try for see how they go make sure say they get the bridge back working, because now a very important bridge, the Service Street Bridge, where they connect so many people from, the western part of Freetown, and you get so many offices and schools them around that particular day. But later on, we see people na net with light and all say they don't start the bridge back, and thank God they get for act quickly, because people really need that particular bridge. But the question is, why always we can wait till we get such situation where it can very dangerous for we before we act, and then you get a lot of confusion around a lot of things. People need to just take the responsibility, right? And it can tell back on we, because at the end of the day, it can end up for damage so many things. Thankfully, nobody not been die, but even the one that we get injured, it not good at all. But today we see the vice president being pay a visit there, and it been get for go there and give it hope, say the government go ensure say the bridge then try for get and done, so people go able for use that particular way there again. And as you see the pictures them, this now the vice president Julde Jallo been there at the site. Usai we go look at the damage itself and try for assure the people of Sierra Leone, say then go try for see how best then go do for ensure say then get the bridge done back. And you see work at the moment, work they go on, and work people in the way they work really. But the question people they always ask, why we can wait until we reach to the stage there where it's not really good as a nation, as a country. We need for the avoidance situation there and try for see how things go be done without we not reach a level where we go get people go be injured or people go die. It not can really tell well. And a lot of times people are working responsible for do their job, then they make negligence, and at the end of the day, it can it can tell on lots of citizens. Just imagine from 2018, where they don't know say that bridge don't damage, and it not good for use. Then still continue to use them big truck that they pass there. People they use that every day. They not make them. Then at the end of the day collapse. Now you see at the time a whole vice president they go there and other people them as well. So a lot of things need for be done. If we forget a better Sierra Leone, a lot of things need for be done. If we forget a Sierra Leone, we go be good for we all. At the moment, yeah, things moving on, but we get a lot of question marks. We definitely can tell on we. So we will move on, and I'll bring you this one way now a song really we crack twist and in partners that they release, and not just a short one, then call I want come. So just view this and I'll come back.
When this shampoo, I want bam. Pass me the triangle, I want bam. If you dey go me, I want come. I want mundo, one hand. King driver, I want jam. Pass me the laptop, I want scam. If you dey go me, I want come. Okay, I want come. I want come. We dey make our ibidi poto. Okay, I want come.
Well, welcome back. That's now within the trend, and that now one part of the latest songs that we would expect for come inside this particular week. I want to welcome you to the show, Vida Fit James, and also to Ilama and Matthew. Where una they watch the show, una keep on watching, and that's not just a song where then go release and then call them Awankam. You know that those two guys then can really do well in terms of music, and all you need for do with the music, when they release the music, just go and stream them and you self play your own parts, not in live. Right, welcome back, welcome back. Inside the trending issues, them now the checkpoint today, we get a lot. We don't look at the rampant business. Our sister Cordelia don't try for talk to people for see how them best go, how everybody go work together in the best interest of the picking the way they come up. And also we hear from traders then abo, but waiting and think about the cost of living in the country and how them face the government for help them. And the ferry issue is very much important because without that ferry day, or if they not make a way for let the LUNGI people and get new ferry instead of the bridge at the moment, I think it will be disastrous. At the moment now, waiting immediate now the ferry. And like I say, Vice President, we don't visit the scene side, the bridge be collapsed now Savage Street. And well, one other video will be they make the rounds now. One we get for do with one lady we born for picking them now all the way the northern part of the country, and you know they ask in man they ask for help. So but love listen and see the picking them for USSF, you know easy. So they ask for help. So whosoever gets help, you can give your help through I will show you the numbers and later and how you go get to them.
Adena Alkalia, I presently don't see 4 picking them of the same mother with them born there the same day when today, eh? With them born there yesterday, the 11th of September 2020. You can see them face there of the same. Now how many now boy picking and girl picking?
1 boy, 3 girls.
It is say you get 1 boy and 3 girls. Within Alkalia government PHU, and at the moment this way presently they eat. But like I see the same condition, it tell on we say you no go able alone take care of them picking there. So unfortunately for meet up with the in charge when Madam. Yes, ma. Who seen the advocacy who go able try for them picking there for let them able support them.
Well, we serve as people of God and people where they work with when body business. We serve gladly where you come now because we serve as when body people then. We don't talk to the family for say this na great responsibility what we not go able to take care of or then some not go able to take care of. But if somebody like you come, at least we say now we're happy over that because if we link them picking out with them, mama with other people then I believe say have people that will able to help for take care of them picking because this also small work now big work for take care of them picking a day.
So I already say because of the care you now want refer them from yes. Alkalia to
Kabbalah Government Hospital.
What you make dandy for happen, ma?
Well, we need advocacy for let this woman with him picking then let them go get help. And for care for them for picking, I know go easy because now 2 bobby God make for 1 picking. But if you then count them 4 for 2 bobby, the picking them go strain and the woman self go strain. So now that make me say at least let them go for that. See they see the woman no more. We there on brick right now at least for maintaining health because it's not easy for let one woman go born 4 picking there the health strong.
Seriously.
So out of the health worker give to when at the midwife the help in don't give at least because myself not be there and just the car to go by meeting one for this same PHU work. I just the cancel with ambulance.
Madam, we want to tell you thank you. Okay, we tell you brief.
Thank you.
And on then we for picking the way the number now. Always to tell you thank you your name. Where you attach now. So yeah.
So it's been a really surprise.
Seriously.
Only God can do it. The colleague woman who they take and see no man at 2 million.
Wow.
Even yesterday we come. So as I don't deliver the one, now I say, oh, this is not 3 picking. But unfortunately, as the 2 don't come on, now I just check the uterus back. Now I say, oh, now 4 picking there inside. But thank God for the woman in life and the picking there. They all the delivery become successful. The woman, though if you unbelieve, but thank God, we able to control her and make her stable to this moment. The only thing what they go make this them pick care, they need intensive care. Yeah. Okay. And we not get the facility in a year. Okay. And the parents they not go able
at all. Now farmers them.
Now farmers them, they not get nothing. So we need people there. So we have people there to intervene.
So on behalf of the Neni Chiefdom 046 constituency, this is now a cry to all philanthropists, all well-wishers, all helpers, NGOs, individuals for come to the head of our sister. What's your name, ma? It is here saying I name Bondo Toronka. From the face of the madam, right? Totally don't is gone. Forget 4 picking and a salon, not really easy. One hotel, plenty thank you to the in charge then I'm Alkela PHU. It is say the picking and they in very good health. The other issue now on the road is very challenging. But recently we don't see the ambulance say they go if for us. From there they get time now for go, can collect them for go now Kabbalah. So in case somebody want make help or support, they can contact to that. What na man? You like to come out. Without them for contact. Kelly Kroma or then go Mr. Dito go give the number where we go communicate to the family. So this now he cry to This now he cry to every Sierra Leonean, all the Netonians, Kalian, and elsewhere for support there with begin there. And I tell us very strange. This now inside Alkalia this one see them. We want for tell una plenty thank you. This now una picking. Now the boy picking this. With the yellow. This one a girl picking. This one a girl picking. And this one a girl picking. This now una humble servant when a robot Kroma where everybody call chain us. We want for tell una plenty thank you. Thank you so much.
We will look at inside the show as well. And this now the Checkpoint podcast. If you just see them for the first time, well, this not just one of our episode. We go forget more shows them where they come on board. Now we go to soccer. As Leo started train for the match, the home based team, the coach be don't call players them for training when about 50. Well, one particular player when a Ghanaian don't say in one play for Salone. Now a Ghanaian they play for FC Johansen in Salone Premier League, but he say he get interest for play for Salone if they get the opportunity as well. Now a very good midfielder, but let's listen to himself waiting he get for say waiting prompt and for he make this kind offer like. He just gets interest and he want for play for the country if only he get the opportunity.
My name is Samuel Kwekubekwe and I'm 23 years of age. I play for FC Johansen in Sierra Leone Premier League and I'm a midfielder. I love the country Sierra Leone so much because I've stayed here for not too long, but I feel more like I'm even in Ghana, which is my home. I love the people in Sierra Leone because they love visitors, and I love the food in Sierra Leone as well, not forgetting about that. I feel naturally connected to Sierra Leone, and I have an auntie who is also a Sierra Leonean, so I think the connection is there, and that is why I've been in love with the country from day one, and I would love to play for Sierra Leone if given the chance.
That's now waiting Samuel be get for say Samuel like Ghanaian where they play for FC JOHANSEN Premier League side na Salon, and it just show interest that he very much interested in playing for Sierra Leone national team if only they give him the opportunity. So I believe said the one that we concern don't hear the player and then go look into that. Now a very good player, but he get for do with FIFA laws and all about naturalize, you know, how for naturalize and also it all depends on that. But now a very good player, a young player where they come up and it did very well and he win couple of man of the match awards them inside the Premier League where they play before the Corona come. So then as sure the one we concern go look into the issue and see how best then FKL before say able for getting in dream come true and able for at least play for the national team as it don't show interest say it really want for play. We then move on and I'll just bring to you the list as we see the under 20 coach winner to start we don't release the names of 46 players for get ready for training as then go begin for prepare for the Wafu Zone A tournament we go get for happen at Senegal, and that particular tournament they then go use them as qualification also for the African under 20 Cup of Nations where then go get for host later on Mauritanian. And the list of players the way the coach been done release actually now 46, and like you already know now home based players them and players the way the coach trust he believe in them now make it actually select them. But let we just see for yourself from the press release from the FA where they be get for release as I'll bring my screen to you and share. Well, this is not the list of the players them as you see them. You get a whole lot of players them we make up of 46, and them players there most of them play very well in the Premier League and are some of the top under 20 players the way you can talk about in the country. It's not about like they all get for play or they into the squad, but this now a roadmap for see how they go able to get onto the point, forget the best of the best. We go represent the country at the end of the day. So you get a couple of them we make the list, and these are the names of them from all over the country. Bo Rangers, you know, Eastern Lions, then gets a very good representation from all the clubs them. So I think that's a good one from the coach. Early preparation for ensure say the team gets you know, stronger and able for take on any other tasks we go get for meet them. So that's now another thing we trend as the coach when at a style being, you know, now man we're very good with youth football and I believe say this time around they will get for succeed. So we all hope for see that, and good one for well we they move on and I will take a break, and when I come back I will talk to you. Just continue for stay with me and have the best of the best time inside the Checkpoint podcast. Welcome back. We don't discuss so many issues. Fortunately or unfortunately, I'm able to forget me guest due to some technical reason on impact. But hopefully next week I'll get someone where we will discuss the issues then. And let we take another story now. Well, that it just happened today when the NPSC examination, then we don't release the results, and it been so nice that it happened for BC now Uman picking and top this time around. So kudos to all the the woman picking them and the boy picking them as well. And to all people we get them picking their way sit and get good results, and one for congratulate them, and una welcome to the junior secondary school phase, and we wish you all the best in our educational journey. Let I just bring to you the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, waiting they been get for say as they do the presentation for the results, and we did try for talk to people, but how them for look at the result itself. Well, a lot of picking them do very well, and you know, inside presentation I talk about say now one of the highest number of registered candidates and then get so far inside the past few years, and we see say then get plenty women picking them we perform very well as well, so it not been bad at all, and the minister self been appreciate the result, and a lot of people appreciate as the results they out now. So I'll share my screen again with you for show you the result itself, and the show you what in the minister be they say, and yourself go view for yourself inside the show. Just stay tuned for more information as I go bring you what's in the minister being get for say.
946,649 learners, 72,825 boys, and 73,824 girls took the examinations this year. This includes our Sierra Leonean children in Guinea. These candidates came from 3,996 schools across 262 exam centers. Now, in order of top merit, the top 10 candidates nationwide. From the International School Limited Primary, with a score of 367, our top candidate is Akibobets Giselle, age 11, female. The second best candidate from Providence International Elementary School, Brookfields, with a score of 366, is Kolia Aminata E, age 12, female. Joint third best, Conte Zainab HE, age 11, female, from Eva Houston Preparatory School in Kisii with a score of 365. Smith Joshua Olufemi George, age 10, male, with a score of 365 from Modern Elementary School, Congo Cross. Dukure Jalo Solange, age 11, male, with a score of 365 from Tower Hill Kindergarten and Primary School. Tijan Serela Mata, age 9, female, with a score of 364 from Matili International School, Hill Station. Martin Leonela Ayodele M, age 11, female, with a score of 363 from Bavia Prep School in Congo Town. Kanu Precious GW, age 11, female, with a score of 362 from Eva Houston Preparatory School in Kisii. Kuruma Esther Kumba, age 10, male, with a score of 360 from the Camp Academy School, Tengwe Town. Tarali Bemba, age 11, male, with a score of 360 from Daily Nursery and Preparatory School from Daily Nursery and Preparatory School. Ba Poku Rina, age 10, female, with a score of 360 from Paramount International Academy. Jala Mohammed RM, 11, male, with a score of 360 from the International School Limited. They make up the remainder of the top 10 list nationwide, and this is also for the Western region. And for the top 5 candidates per region, Eastern region, the top candidate, Saki Mary Sia Destiny, female, age 12, with a score of 356 from Free the Children Primary School, Koidu. Komba Dokas Kumba, 12, female, with a score of 354 from Free the Children Primary School, Koidu. Jusu Abdullahi, 16, male, with a score of 349 from Badruddin Islamic Primary School, Shegwema. Kalon Bendu, age 9, female, with a score of 347 from Badruddin Islamic Primary School, Shegwema. Lamte Gifty, age 10, female, with a score of 344 from the Door International Primary School, Kenema. Northern Region. Conte Betty B, age 12, female, 351 from Adonai Prep Academy, Rotifunk. Conte Amarayu, age 10, female, 345 from Adonai Prep Academy. Sankor Abdullahi Jr., age 11, male, 344 from Kindaya Preparatory School, Cambia. Stevens Davida Aisatu, age 12, female, 343 from Holy Spirit Primary School, Makeni. Bla Aminata A, age 10, female, 343 from Adonai Prep Academy, Rotifong.
Well, that's now some of the results for the NPSC as the Minister and SSFB they read them out. Well, like I said earlier, want to congratulate the one them all we get flying colors in the examination, and we want to welcome them to the secondary school level now, and we hope say and we wish them all the best inside their education career. Congratulations to the Wake Force. We, if it's so excited, I'll bring in video as it be so excited and they tell everybody thank you. We play a role for get that particular result there inside the NPSC for this year. And I'll bring in video, let you see where it been they talk as is so happy.
First for the NPSC exam this 2020, and I want to thank my teachers, all the teachers that have taught me, and even all the other class 6 teachers because they helped us. I want to thank my parents because I also took from Mama because she also came first, and I'm so happy, so happy. Now I'm gonna lie down.
Yeah, you need to lie down and congratulations. That's now the woman will take the first position. As if somebody they text me say miss that side, like I just bring the picking back and see I miss the side. Okay, I'll wait for you, Abdul.
First for the NPSC exam this 2020, and I want to thank my teachers, all the teachers that have taught me, and even all the other class 6 teachers because they helped us. I want to thank my parents because I also took from Mama because she also came first, and I'm so happy, so happy. Now I'm gonna lie down.
You need to lie down and rest a bit because I know well, kudos to the ministry, then do very well as the minister been promised then go try for bring results not less than 45 days, and indeed they achieved that goal day. And kudos also to the picking them way take the examination. Well, this year you done. We hope say the other one themselves go they prepare themselves. Lot of things that happen inside the week, and I just few of them are bringing you. Hopefully, maybe I'll come again tomorrow or Sunday. I'll come online again for talk other issues then. But I'm very sorry because I'm not be able to get me guests when I'm Florence. We get some technical issues, but we will try for fix that. And hopefully go join with the next program or the next show. This is not the Checkpoint Podcast again for the reach you every weekend. And all you need for do now for follow the page when I Max Tribune and get more news reports, and also follow me on subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more information. Before I go, I'll play again this one where the Crack Twist and Samza they will come with their song where they go release and then call Awanka.
With this shampoo, I want bam. Pass me the triangle, I want bam. If you didn't go, me, I want come. I want mundo, I want King driver, I want want jam. Pass me the laptop, I want scam. If you didn't vote me, I want come. Okay, I want come. I want come. You didn't make our immediate photo. Okay, I want come.
Crack Twist and Zamza. Well, wait for that banger. They come, then say they want come, and indeed they get for come. All that for today. We'll continue. Maybe tomorrow I'll come online again. But this now the Checkpoint podcast that still ain't go this and so now forget used to and then we will continue for move on. No hesitate for send me videos and all as we will continue for the look into trending issues where they happen inside the week. Now so I go left una and I go join una again some other time. Thank you, Mina Magdalene, and stay focused.